I made this entire music video myself and I'm proud of that. But this week, I realized the true reason I've been doing everything alone, and it's a limiting belief.
Day 673. Becoming a rapper. Ex-pro dunker. Now I'm the rapper. Day 673. Becoming a rapper.
Yo, what a week. I revamped this vlog. I dropped an entire music video for One Step. I hopped on a Forrest Frank verse.
Just heard this beat for the first time. I'm gonna see if I can make a verse to it soon. Stay tuned. All right, recording it. Let's go. It's now 11:01 and we're getting our costume on. Necklace number 2. We got this puppy hanging. I just hucked it to there. It's not actually plugged in, but here we go.
Jesus is the king and he's alive. Hallelujah. Jesus is alive. Anytime that I'm down, I get up, believe me, it's easy cause God gave me life. More than I see cause I feel it inside. Wouldn't be here if it wasn't divine. Not me, there was only one at a top 3. Nothing in the world that can stop me. Walking with him doesn't matter what's next. Woke up today and I'm blessed.
And I just hopped on another one today that was hilarious.
Hey, come on, man. And I guess this is what we want. We at the age where we get caught on 10. Getting
Wait, look, not getting any younger. Hooping with the boys. If I fall, might not recover. It ain't worth it, that's curtains. Just trying to live my purpose. But age is just a number till death sitting on your doorstep.
Oh, and I dunked. So much creation, and today's question of the day is, how did I stay resilient when my path is not unfolding, when I'm not as successful as I want to be? And my answer to my friend was, I love what I do. And when I really get overwhelmed and I say, I don't know if I'll ever make it or get anywhere, I can stop. But what would I do if I stop? Just work or just live? I can't live without doing these things. So yes, it's hard. Yes, I have to show up. Yes, I have to practice, and it's not easy to get better. But I truly couldn't live. So there is no discipline when you love what you do. I couldn't live another way. So when I was dunking, I got sick of helping people change their habits because they weren't changing their energy underneath. And when you do that, and you find what truly lights you up, discipline, actions, behaviors all become effortless. So what lights you up? What is that thing you can't live without? I think it was Wayne Dyer said that true passion, when you're truly passionate about something, or maybe it was Bashar, when you're truly passionate about something, it's that thing you can't live without doing. That is how you fuel yourself endlessly. Sunday, so much to be grateful for. And when we focus on the things we're grateful for, we vibrate at the frequency of accomplishment, thus radiating to attract more. On Thursday, I have a performance. I'm performing with a bunch of other artists. I have new songs coming through. My songs Superstar and Freak Out are both crazy high energy songs that are coming through me.
You can dream big. You need to be a little more realistic.
Who the fuck are you to tell me how the fuck I'm living? I'm a freak out. I can't stop for nothing like the motherfucker beast out. Living on the edge till I'm dead. Where's the peak now? Everything's within this spot till I'm on a peace out. I can't stay the same. It's an energy freak. Let him talk, let him stare. It's an energy freak. Superstar, but I'm broke. No job, about to blow. You can call me that kid. Scientific name for the GOAT. You don't see it yet, that's on me. It's my job to make them believe. White boy always been the black sheep. Been delusional, can't stop now, not my funeral. My mama got my back, she pay my rent sometime. That's embarrassing, I'll pay her back, I just need time.
I have no idea how this path is going to unfold. I am terrified. I'm going through some of the toughest times in my life, wondering how it's all going to work out. Yet I'm more alive than ever. And that's actually my word of the year, being energy rich. That was my first song of the year.
Feeling so good, I'm living my life. One day at a time, I stay aligned. I'm fully alive, I'm energy rich. I got that money, but I'm unattached. Wrote this all within, that cha-ching reflecting back.
And it's about feeling alive despite your external circumstances. And of course you want them to be how you want them. But if you're feeling alive now, that is your key. That is the metric I want to define my life by. Not how many moments do I live, but how alive am I in those moments? What's your definition of success? Another friend asked me how to overcome the fear of losing relationships or opportunities. And the thing was, they were afraid of losing a relationship with people that they weren't even being authentic with. And it was their family, which is really difficult. And you are already inherently connected to those people. But what relationship do you really have if you're not being the true you? Is that even considered a relationship? Do you even have a real connection? So find the courage to say, if I'm being the true, most authentic version of me, that gives those people, those opportunities, a chance to meet me there. But if you're trying to hold on to old connections, old opportunities, old ways of being, then no matter what you connect on that level is never going to be fulfilling. So step up. You may lose them, but it's really just calibrating the energy. So be the black sheep. Be the courageous one who says, I'm going to be this version of me, and find the beauty of saying, okay, now there's at least a chance for the universe to meet me there. But if you're not willing to go there first, that means you're saying you don't believe in that frequency. Be the frickin' frequency. So I had a big energy come through this week about, am I acting from a wound or my worth? And I made this entire music video myself, and I'm so proud of that. But where does that end? Because if I'm doing everything myself, why am I doing it myself? And part of it was because I didn't feel worthy of asking for help, not just for this video, but how I've built my life. I've been trying to build a whole other career instead of being this entertainer because I didn't value my talent. But now that I'm seeing that, I'm like, wow, I'm seeing all these people I was trying to build a life similar to are not entertainers. They're entrepreneurs, they're businessmen, they're amazing, but it's not who I want to be. So it's about owning my role. And to find where you're on the spectrum is, where does it end? Do I build my entire 10,000 person stadium myself? Of course not. Someone physically builds it, and then people also help fill it. Jay-Z doesn't set his own stage is the famous quote. So find yourself on that spectrum. Are you saying you can't do it yourself and not being resourceful? Or are you disguising your resourcefulness as being unworthy of having help and collaboration? Because for me, the thought of having an agent, a manager, collaborating with a brand, being sponsored for this content feels incredible. And I've yet to have that. So I'm calling that in because I feel like I know my role now as the entertainer, as the creator, sharing my art, my gift. And now I want a person in their zone of genius collaborating with me, and we can go further together, farther, sharing that vulnerably with all of you, because I feel the more I do that, the more we connect and the more fun we have together as this journey unfolds. And I just want to be of service. I hope my music moves you, and I hope everything that I share inspires you to live this beautiful, magical experience to the fullest. Let's have a killer week. This is happening right now. Keep creating. The path you're creating is unknown because you're trailblazing something brand new. Keep being a freaking freak. I love you.
You know what's so crazy, man? It's like, it breaks my heart. Nah, it really breaks my heart that there's people out there that don't believe in us. Speedy, they don't believe in us. This shit breaks my heart. Nah, it's crazy. If you really think about it, like, it's actually humans that don't believe in us. Shame on them.
How could they?
Shame on these motherfuckers. God did.